I'm a little disappointed that she's leaving. I've brought my children, my grandchildren here. I've all the t-shirts I send to my relatives. I even have the umbrella, the duck umbrella, which is adorable, I bought for my granddaughter. It's sort of like a Christmas tradition. We send t-shirts to different relatives and everybody has them. And we've always, like, when you're coming out this way, you know you're almost home when you see the duck, because I live in Hampton Bays. She's beautiful and I'm just so glad they are able to save her. It's sorry to see her go.
The Big Duck has always been a part of us, our coming out to East Hampton and Amagansett and Montauk before the expressway went all the way out. And you always had to drive by and the excitement was, hey kids, we're at the Big Duck, yay! So this is monumental, it's coming home.
Yeah, I heard that they wanted to move the duck back to its original location for quite a while. They've been talking about it. So I've been in contact with the town on and off. And when it came up that they were finally going to do it, I was thrilled that they asked me to do it. We moved it 20 years ago when I was a foreman on my dad's crew, and the fact that we move it again, and we have two little girls that they can always say that they were part of the move. So, they'll be there tonight, yeah, they'll be there, and they'll be driving the duck.
Well, I'm Alan Jackson, Southampton Town Parks Department. Our department's been helping the county and other departments to move the duck back to Flanders. It's quite a momentous occasion. We're glad we're being part of duck history, and we're looking forward to get it back to where it started.
What do you want to say about the Big Duck lift? What do you want to say? She's got nothing.
I am here to celebrate the migration of the duck back home, and I'm currently working on a feature-length documentary about the duck's contribution to roadside architecture and about how it became part of my family. And the duck was the first summer job as a teenager, as a 12-year-old that I ever had, and I sold rotisserie duck and chicken.
I have so many fond memories of driving past the Big Duck when I was a kid, and the intrigue and just the excitement about the Big Duck, and it's nice to see that it's a tradition that is continuing. I remember the first time I met some of the group in Flanders when I was first elected, the first thing they said to me is, "Get us our duck back." That's all they wanted. Well, I'm happy to say that today the duck has come home. Of course, getting it here was not easy, and first of all, somebody had to pick up the bill, and in this case it was a big orange bill. I want to thank Guy Davis from Davis Construction, who volunteered his time and equipment to bring the duck here. The duck has spent most of its life here, as you know. About 20 years ago it wandered down to Sears Bellows Park, and today it's come home. We're so happy to see it back. It is truly a part of our identity as Long Islanders, as Suffolk County residents, and particularly for the people of Flanders who view the duck as really part of their community. So congratulations to all, and to the Big Duck, welcome home.
This is a huge crowd on a nice Indian summer day. It's a gorgeous occasion. It's been a long time coming. I'm Babs the Duck Lady. They call me Daisy the Duck Docent. And it's a thrill to be here, and everybody's in a very big celebration mood. I've been here at the Big Duck for 14 of its 76 years as the devoted duck docent. And now it's going to be, it has a lovely southern exposure now, and it's home again, once again, the Flanders duck.